Hello, it is Shania from Shania's Happy Place. I'm so glad you found my channel. I'm so glad that you're joining me on this journey. If you haven't been here before, my name is Shania, of course, and I love to crochet. I love crafts. I love all kinds of things like that. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about my projects that I have going on right now. Since my last video, I'm trying to get at least 1 or 2 videos out per week, just depending on what I'm able to get done and if I've ordered yarn and bought yarn, things like that. So I've been crocheting since 2019. Has it been that long? Excuse me. Yes, so it's been since 2019 since I've been doing it. And ever since then, I've always struggled. Always struggled on making amigurumis. I've tried and tried and tried and tried and failed. Always fail. So with that being said, I decided to try it again. Something simple, something easy. So I did. Look at this little guy. Isn't he just so cute? Of course, you know, it's a heart. Most of it, all of it, it's done with single crochet. And this pattern, I'll have to get the link and I'll link it down in the description. But this pattern I found here on YouTube from a channel called All from Jade. Absolutely love it. It was really easy to work up. It's really squishy. I made this one, since it was my test, I made this one with acrylic yarn. Now, she did put in her description that you can make it with acrylic, blanket yarn, and I think with the acrylic yarn, she had suggested to do 3.5mm hook. I went ahead and did a 4mm hook. Isn't it just so cute? I know you can see some of the fuzzies through. I guess they're on the camera, but you can't really see it. Like when it's, you know, not up close to the camera. But isn't that little guy so cute? Love him. So I did go a little yarn shopping over the past week since my last video. And I have, I think, 6 black skeins of yarn coming in the mail. I think it's already here, but since I have a post office, a P.O. box, I have to wait until Monday to pick it up. I think it's available for pickup already. I do already have 1 black skein here, and I do believe it's red heart. So I went to Hobby Lobby because I tried to make something with the black skein of yarn. At first, I was thinking, okay, well, let's do a cardigan. Well, no, I cannot do the black. I normally wear glasses, and right now, I don't have my glasses on, so I'm just dodging it. That way you can see my face better in this video and probably in the upcoming videos. So anyways, I went to Hobby Lobby to get a yarn to do a project like with 2 strands of yarn. And I found this. So this is going to go with my black yarn. This one, of course, like I said, is from Hobby Lobby. I'm sorry if it's backwards, but I love this yarn. And I really think it's going to look really good with the black one. Sorry, guys. I paused the video so I can put 2 and 2 together, like the black yarn and the other stuff. So, again, this one's from Hobby Lobby. And this color, it's not really a white. It's more like a cream. This color is... If I can figure out where the color name is, I will let y'all know. Now that I finally found the color, I have found the color, and it is called Linen. Give me 1 second. Guys, I dropped the black yarn that I had in my hand, so I had to pick it up real quick. So, this is the black, of course. Like I said, it's from Red Heart. And it is going to go with this linen color. Let me get a little bit of the color out. That way I can show you. So it's going to end up being, whatever the project that I decide to have for this one, it's going to end up, like I said, it's going to end up being 2 strands. And it's going to be these 2 together. See, like, look at how awesome that's going to look. Like, together. That's going to help my eyes. It's going to help me be able to see it. It's going to look fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to do like a headband, some mittens, or gloves, I guess that you'd call them. Because my family stays cold. We stay cold. And we had a snowstorm at the beginning of the year. Now, I live in Oklahoma. So, Oklahoma normally, at least in my area of Oklahoma, normally never, ever has snow. Well, welcome to 2025 when we get a snow blizzard at the first of the year. And I had no hats, I had no scarves, I had no gloves, mittens, I had nothing. Oh, it was a mess. Thank God for my mother. She crocheted me a cardigan. And my cardigan is so freaking beautiful. Let me grab it. So, I had to pause the video so I could show you the cardigan. I love my mother for this. So, side note, my mother has been doing crocheting for a long time. So, she made one for my daughter, and I was... Let's be honest, I was low-key jealous because I didn't have something from my mother, so she crocheted me a cardigan. Because, once again, I'm always cold. So, we have her favorite color right here, which is purple. Love it. There's different shades of purple. And then she wanted, it was like a blue-green color is in there as well. But she has my favorite color, which is lime green. So, it looks really nice. She even put buttons on it, and it's really long. So, you see, you got this is where the collar is. It's so cute. Got my sleeves. Love it. Absolutely love my cardigan. Wear it almost all the time, especially when I'm, a little bit cold in the house, but I don't want to, throw a blanket on. It's not too cold. I just throw it on. It's great. So, another yarn that I bought here recently, Hobby Lobby again, because we don't have a Michael's or, sadly, a Joann's in the store. I know Joann's is probably gone forever. I'm hoping whoever buys it, will bring it back. Doesn't get rid of it altogether, because I love Joann's. So, anyways, I bought this one from Hobby Lobby as well. So, I had, one of my family members had an injury. One of my close family members that currently lives with me. I had an injury, and they needed an ice pack. Well, we had an ice pack. We have ice packs, of course. What house doesn't? But it was cold. And I had to rummage through the whole house to find a washcloth. It's like, you know what? We're not doing this again. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I got this cotton yarn. It's a sugar will cotton nutmeg nibbles. It's a 5-ounce ball. Sorry if it's backwards, guys. And it has all of these different colors, like a brown and a white and a gray and a darker gray and, kind of neutral, very neutral. So it's like, you know what, I'm going to wing it and I'm going to buy this and I am going to make some ice pack covers. That way we have them. And especially with the cotton, oh, I think it's going to look really good. So another project that I have going on, it's a 3-strand project. They're all acrylic balls. I'm not sure how long I've had it. This pattern I'm actually watching off of Bag O' Day. Love it. And I'm using a 9mm hook. And it's supposed to be like a basket. Now, it is not caving up like it's supposed to, or curling up, whatever you want to call it, staying up. So, I'm not sure what it's going to end up being, but there's this. Like I said, it's 3 strands. I know it's acrylic. I made the ball a long time ago. So, it's a striping yarn. All 3 balls were the same color. Oops. And it's like a striping yarn. It's very pretty, in my opinion, because, I love green. But, here is the 3 strands of yarn right now. See, there's a darker, and I still have this much to go. Started off really light, with a gray. So, I'm assuming there's some more gray in here, since it is a 3 striping balls all mixed in together. I've had this ball probably since 2019, to be honest. So, it's time to put it to work. So there is that. A project that I just finished. I think I mentioned in my last video that I was making this giant blanket for my bed, and it was a rectangle pattern, and, well, I didn't like how it was coming out, so I stopped. But it is with the blanket yarn, so it has the brown. I believe this was the baby blanket yarn, and it was like little sandcastles, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And then I grabbed this gray from Hobby Lobby, and that's the finished project, because I'm not doing any more on this blanket. I'm actually going to gift this. I'm going to gift this to a friend of mine who's adopting a little baby boy. And I was like, oh, this is perfect. He will love this. It's blanket yarn. He'll be able to hold on to this for years to come. So I'm super excited that I found a home for that. My next thing that I want to talk to you about is this. This is everything to me right now. So this is a crochet hook organizer, obviously. And I got it off Amazon. And I hate just throwing all my hooks and all my stitch markers and everything into like one bag, and then having to go through and go through and go through to find what I need. So I found this. Love it. So it unzips, obviously. But you see this little crease right here? Oh, love it. So there's actually like a button right here. So you undo the button, and then you bring this down, and then you just button it right back to keep it where it needs to be. Just like that. And it sits just like that. So I have all of my hooks here. I have a pick here. I'm not sure why this was in with my crochet hooks, but it's all right. I got my yarn needles here, and I have another bigger hook down here. Then in here I have my tape measure and my scissors. And my stitch markers. My stitch markers are missing right now because it's probably to do with my other projects. But isn't this so cute? Like, and there's so much room. So much room. Love it. I have a hook that goes here, here, and here. So don't worry. They're not just empty spots. There's actually hooks that go there. And when you're done, you just unbutton it. And then you button it back where it's supposed to be. And then, of course, you zip it up. It has this little handle, too. It's really nice. I really like it. Well, guys, I think that's all I have for you today. Like I said, give me a like, subscribe, share, you name it. I love every single one of you. Thank you for supporting me. Much love. Bye, guys.